You want to feel better. You want to have a better vibe and better energy in the marketplace, help more people. And you do that by focusing outward. You don't have to be an expert. You don't have to be an authority. You don't have to be number one in the world to go and focus outward and serve others. 3 daily strategies to triple your sales. 3 daily strategies to triple your sales. So in Rank Makers this morning, I gave a simple tip to be better at sales. And the simple tip, it is simple, is to focus outward. Let me tell you, most people that suck at sales, they focus inward. Why would someone listen to me? I don't have any value to gain. Why bother? It's never worked before. All of that kind of crap. Okay. You don't have to be an expert. You don't have to be an authority. You don't have to be number one in the world to go and focus outward and serve others. And Jesus said, you want to be first, make yourself last. What does that mean? Make everyone else first. Make everyone else first. Serve. And so instead of bumbling around like trying to fix yourself before you go and help people, which can take you 30 years of therapy and still not be there, focus outward. And I've noticed that, what helps me, I just got off a WhatsApp call with my new friend Sheena, who I think is in Sweden, I believe. And, walked her through how to better hear from God in prayer. And it was just wonderful. One thing that makes me feel better, works every time, helping other people. That's what helps me. And so I just want to preface this. This is not one of the daily strategies, but I just want to preface this is you want to feel better. You want to have a better vibe and better energy in the marketplace, help more people. And you do that by focusing outward. Okay. So 3 daily strategies to triple your sales. Number 1, create more content. Create more content. Put out more content. Now for you, it could be videos. It could be articles. It could be, it could just be more posts. It could be carousels. It could be whatever, but it's focused on helping the person you're trying to help. Now, don't spend 8 years studying branding and hiring different branding coaches to try to figure out your, brand. I do talk about I know every single one of you have an anointed brand that if you just walked in that brand, miracles would happen. You would see God's acceleration on everything that you do. I talk about that in Faith Driven Wealth, my latest book on Amazon, but don't spend forever trying to figure that out. Go serve now. Go learn in the streets. Go and help other people. And so create more content around that. You could give me anything. Ray, I want you to help plumbers. I'm like, okay, well, I don't know anything about plumbing, but let me use Google. Let me use ChatGPT. Let me come up with some tips and strategies on how they can increase their conversions and increase their sales and increase their local notoriety, how to increase their brand. What are the common mistakes? I would look up what are the most costly mistakes that plumbers run into. I would very quickly, and in that day, not week, not month, but in that day, be able to serve them. Doesn't mean I'd be number one in the world. Doesn't mean I'd be expert all of a sudden of all things plumbing. Of course not. But I would be able to help plumbers, no question. Now, you're not so far off as what I'm talking about. You don't have some crazy brand, Ray, I don't know how to help Labrador Retriever owners, right? No, you have an idea of who you're called to serve. Is it people that want to lose weight? Is it people that struggle with sleeping? Is it people that that deal with shame? Is it people that went through trauma? You have an idea at least. Go and serve them. Create more content that will serve them. Put more content out. Helpful? It's basic. I mean, we don't have time to get into fancy. It's basic. Okay. Number 1. Number 2, reach out to more people. Now your upline tells you this. If you have an upline, your boss tells you this, the world tells you this, reach out to more people, but do this instead. A lot of people, they hear reach out to more people. And so they send these, Sir Spam-a-Lot messages. They send, Spamel Anderson messages. They send these, buy my thing or join my deal or that you'd be great at this or, that kind of stuff. Okay. Reach out to more people, but in this energy. Don't try to close them. Not in the first reach out. That's ridiculous. But instead, see if they're open. Very different energy. Hey, would you be open to take a look at what it is that I'm doing? Hey, would you be open and take a look at how I'm making extra money right now? Hey, would you be open to take a look at what's helped me get in better shape, get ripped, diesel, whatever, right? Instead of reach out to more people, That's daily strategy number 2. But don't try to close them on the first message. See if they're open. If they are, move forward. If they're not, go talk to more people. No big deal. Stop being so tangled up in who should I reach out to, and just reach out to them. Just see if they're open. And so some people will say, hey, if you never take your shot, you lose out. But they'll send a spammy message. They'll send instead of a, hey, would you be open kind of message, they said, hey, you should do this, or, here, click this link, watch this video. No one's ready to watch your video until you ask them permission. Hey, I have a video that shares, how I'm making extra money. Would you like to see that? That's very different than say, here's the link. Hey, watch this video. It's going to blow your mind. Don't do that. Not good. Not good. And number 3, work on your skills constantly and daily. Now, do not prioritize this over the other 2. So don't say, you know what, I will create more content when I get better skills, or I will reach out to more people when I get better skills. Don't do that. You're going to be in the library all comfy and broke. Don't be broke in the library, okay? You have to be creating more content and reaching out to more people. Those have to be your priorities, and work on your skills. Work on your skills constantly and daily. What are you studying right now? But don't you dare enter that library. If you haven't created content for the day, if you haven't reached out to anyone, if you haven't followed up with anyone, don't you dare study if you haven't done those things each and every day. And so it's not one or the other. It's let me reach out to people, let me create content, and then let me work on my skills. So number 1, create more content by focusing on who you're called to serve. It may not be the end all be all of who you're called to serve. You may not know your anointed brand. Pick. It's not that crazy of an idea. Pick someone today, go serve them. Number 2, reach out to more people, but not trying to close them on the first message. See if they're open. Number 2. And number 3, work on your skills constantly and daily. I appreciate you so very much. God bless you and your family. Can't wait to see you in the challenge. Let's rock and roll. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.